Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits. He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the Pope. Wenceslas the Idle did not impress the imperial nobility either. His difficulties mounted until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Sigismund decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate, then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies. It is here that my story begins.
Ну що ж, добрий ранок, вечір або день, мої козаки і козачки. Сьогодні в нас проходження KG першого. Розпишемо 7, бо я вже декілька разів намагалася його пройти. І в мене трошечки, скажімо так, не вийшло, але сьогодні я вирішила проходити з вами разом. Початок 15 століття був буремним часом для Священної Римської імперії, яка колись процвітала під керівництвом нині покійного імператора Карла IV, а тепер поринає в безлад у руках його сина Врацлава Ледачого на богемському троні. Бездіяльність короля дратувала багатьох шляхтичів, так само, як і його єдинокровного брата Сігізмунда, короля Угорщини, що вирішив удертись з рішучих кроків задля відновлення порядку в імперії.
Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, It looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother. Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue. A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Персонаж. В цьому діалозі ви можете обрати дві початкові характеристики. Якщо ви не задоволені ними, не хвилюйтесь, надалі всі характеристики можна необмежено розвивати. Тут у нас є красномовство, спритність, живучість та сила. Сила, давайте.
I was sweating in the forge all day yesterday, and then I was helping Fritz and Matthew with some errands. So I'd say I have a right to be a bit tired.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
Типу красномовство, да, воно, скоріше все, треба буде. Але... Це спритність.
No, it's just... Matthias was teaching me archery.
Archery? Do you want to become a poacher? Have you any idea of the punishment for that? And where did you get a bow, anyway?
Oh, come on. I've no interest in poaching. It's just a bit of fun.
Christ, give me strength. Just don't do anything stupid. For the love of God. Promise.
I promise.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
Mother.
You're nearly a grown man, Hal. Father will pass the forge on to you one day soon. You've been courting that Bianca for months now. Why do you have to keep wasting your time with those two layabouts? They're nothing but trouble.
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Добренько, давайте поїмо швиденько. Йдемо допомагати тоді тату. Заберемо поїсти. Тут у нас є рулетик. Яблучко. О. Їсти, щоб поїсти, візьміть їжу. В інвентарі у вкладці оберіть їжа і їжте. Так, візьмемо сирочок. Їсти сказано. Дякую, матір. Дуже-дуже смачно. Так, візьмемо рятівний шнапс. О, дякую. Компас підкаже вам, куди треба йти під час виконання завдання. Просто прямуйте до ключових місць активного завдання. Зайдіть до батька.
Come here, I need your help.
Добрий день, батько.
At least you're up, that's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Який Генрі смішний, так захищає свою дівчину. Купіть на ринку мішок вугілля, строчіть борг з Кунеша, зберіть заграду в замку і купіть Ельшинку. Добренько. Ярослав?
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and grip. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Ну, тут же я не думав, бо в тебе, Генрі, трошечки немає грошей, але пішли далі по завданню. Лошадки, дивіться, конячки тут красиві. Капець. Так, де цей Кунеш? Оцей, да, мені здається? Чувак нас сюди веде. Походу. А ну давай повелаки.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
І вам не хворать.
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Опа, переконання. Інколи, щоб досягти своєї мети, треба володіти мистецтвом переконання. Розмовляючи з людьми, ви зазвичай можете обрати, яке саме враження хочете на них справити. В нас є перше, це речання. Можете продемонструвати своє красномовство, на яке, певна річ, впливає ваша репутація та ставлення до вас співрозмовника. Сердечко з короною – це у середньовіччі соціальний статус був украй важливим, тому ваше вбрання та охайність разом з вашою репутацією мають неабиякий вплив на ставлення людей до вас. Далі можна побитися і можна заплатити гроші, а в окремих випадках можна випробувати і іншу навичку, наприклад, верхову їзду. Важливо не лише те, як ви вимовляєте, але й що саме кажете, бо інколи просто вибрати щось відповідне до ваших найсильніших рис недостатньо. Ви дійсно маєте читати, що збираєтесь казати. Добре. У нас є індикатор приязності співрозмовника. Це в нас буде оцей куниш, який нас не дуже сильно любить. Загальний рівень красномовства, загальний рівень харизми, загальний рівень сили. А потім буде показувати, що мішочок – це наші гроші, а 3 копійки – це гроші, які треба заплатити. Та для різних людей працює різний підхід. Невгамовного задраку просто так не залякати. Шляхтича не вразити найліпшим вбранням. Це відбувається тому, що здібності Генрі не мають універсального рівня, а порівнюються зі здібностями співрозмовника. Ви можете бачити рівні різних здібностей у грі під відповідними значками. Ви завжди бачите власні здібності, але здібності вашого співрозмовника будуть видимі для вас лише якщо це ваш гарний знайомий, або ви вмієте читати людей, вивчили здібність співчутливий. Справа не лише у ваших рисах, адже на кінцевий результат впливають і інші фактори, як от ваша репутація, охайність, поранення тощо. Якщо ви, наприклад, не можете перебалакати язикатого торговця, то можна спершу злегка його отруїти, після чого вмовити його буде набагато легше. Якщо ж вам треба залякати вартового, іноді достатньо просто відвести його подалі від друзів. Або заплатити гроші. Гроші вирішують все, всюди і завжди. Добре. Борги треба оплачувати.
Look, I know things aren't easy. Your wife ran off, booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then. Bye.
Я так і знала, що ми будемо пиздитися. Ну, як без цього? Рукопашний бій, так, позначки, ваші рани в кружечку, так. Фіолетова ця смужка вказує, що тільки скільки приблизно здоров'я у суперника. При кінці бою навіть може спробувати втекти чи здатися. Далі в нас є здоров'я і наша витривалість. Якщо суперник далі по вашій броні, або ви заблокуєте удар, це коштуватиме вам очок витривалості. Коли ваша витривалість вичерпається, ви не зможете захищатись і зазнаєте поранень. Атаки теж виснажують витривалість, особливо при використанні важкої зброї. Здоров'я. Якщо ви погано захищаєтесь і у вас не міцна броня, ворожі удари будуть вас ранити. Важкі поранення призведуть до кровотечі, а кровотеча до смерті. Що менше у вас очок здоров'я, то нижча ваша максимальна витривалість.
Herrgott! You had it coming, you pup.
Ах ти! Блять!
All right, I'll let you go.
I understand.
A locked chest. I'll need a lockpick to get into that. Fritz might have one.
Так, це трошечки не так, як хотілося це все закінчити, але... Ніхто не бачив. Добре.
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
Jezus, надрала нам сраку так нормально. Так, купіть на ринку мішок вугілля. Я можу.
How are you?
Крамниці спочатку вам слід покласти свої покупки до кошика, а потім підтвердити їх на X, або спробувати поторгуватись смакою. Вам треба заплатити зазначене в верхній частині екрану.
God be with you.
Так, мені треба 10. Прийняти, продати. Навіть гривні отримую, так. А тепер несподіванка. У нас нарешті гарно розвеснилися. То я вже і проспав увесь ранок, бо вчора допізно святкував. Тож піднятися вранці з ліжка було важкувато. Нарешті яскраве сонячне світло розбудило мене. Небо штурхане від мами та тата. Я пішов допомогти батькові в кузні, як обіцяв учора, та спершу він мав для мене декілька доручень. Я сходив до замку і забрав гарту разом із навершням. Останні необхідні нам деталі, щоб скласти меч. Отримати гроші на покупку виявилось непросто, але зрештою дістав вугілля. Тепер нічого не завадить нам докувати меч. Я почав потроху вчитися в бою на мечах у найманцях, який нещодавно звернувся до Скаліця. І батькові, ні матері знати про це не варто. Якогось дива їм не хочеться, щоб я навчався себе захищати. Як назло, ще й трохи різанувся на вчорашньому занятті. Сьогодні в нас чергова зустріч біля шинку. Мені також треба принести батькові Елю. Я ношу для нього жбани Елю, відколи набрався сили їх підіймати, свіжого, з льоху, як завжди, щоб пригласити пал горнила. Але найкраще зробити це наостанок, щоб питво не стало теплим. Добре, то тут у нас...
Hey, Pip! Do you want to learn something?
О, це да.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great...
That was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when a son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. But the world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yes.
Та звичайно.
All right, I wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Добренько, погнала туди. Ми дійдемо швидше, ніж він. Так цікаво, цей драбина там просто лежить. А, овечки. Хі-хі. Дуже смішно. Ай, старий чолов'яга. О, я можу квіточки позбирати. Чу собі? Якщо можу, я буду. Не знаю наша, але нехай. Рівень цього алхіміка вже прокачається. Ей, травництво. Це трави.
So, can we get started?
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far. Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Now you're getting it. Now you're getting it. All right. Now you're getting it. Now you're getting it. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
Атаки, як правило, швидші та точніші, коли можна спрямувати в обличчя, верхню зону або тіло.
Very good. Nice. All right. Good, good. Let's try something else. One strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
О, як. Ліва мишка, права мишка. Ти, як їбало зацілив.
Nice. Not bad. Again. Not bad.
А,
Again.
тут я вже 2 рази попала.
About you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learnt in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
Добре. І батьки. Давай тепер підемо до шинку, заберемо цей глечик з пивом.
Good day, Henry.
Добрий день, незнайомий чорний чоловік.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you, Matthew.
So are such lords as
What's going on here?
Rosenberg,
Deutsch is
even
spouting
the
shit.
Austrian Dukes Albrecht
What?
and
Just
Wilhelm
listen and you'll hear
are
for
on
yourself.
Sigismund's side. Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your Diet will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
and don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do? I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You're too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory? Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house. You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some tears will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king. So, Hal, are you with us?
Мені здається, за весь цей час Генрі зробив дуже вже погано. Не знаю, я хочу, щоб так ця гра була трошечки гідна цього. Я думаю, це час для Генрі нарешті вирішити, чи він хоче піти з ними і зробити свій вибір на кшталт дурного хлопчиська якомусь за 20, і він все ще живе з батьками і не розуміє, що йому робити в житті, чи сказати, що це без мене, що я зараз це зроблю.
Not that I don't want to teach the Deutsch a lesson, but I really don't have time.
That's disappointing. Still, we can manage without you. Let's go, lads.
Honestly, Hal,
How could you possibly chance like this?
You're a beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir, I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Maniac?
I suppose. He is a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
I hear you've been spouting nonsense about the king again. Do you want someone to poison our livestock? Have you no sense at all? Come home and stop disgracing us.
But I said hardly anything.
Shut up and come with me.
Henry, I'm glad you came.
Ну, бачиш, типу, в Генрі всі люблять. Я не розумію, на що йому треба було йти, його трошечки про... Пішла подивимось, що він там робить. Мені просто цікаво. А все реально. Бишок? Не закидали його цей хату.
What the... For heaven's sake! Look what you did now, you dolt.
Me? What are you talking about? Himmel, Herrgott! What has happened here?
What do you think? Our freshly whitewashed house. Now you see what comes of your blabbering. This wouldn't have happened if you'd kept your beak shut.
Wait a moment. How did you find out what I said in the tavern anyway? Why did you go there?
Matthias was here. You should be grateful. He wanted to save you from a beating.
You idiot woman! Who do you think did this? It was that brat and his cronies. They just wanted to lure you away.
Oh,
Welcome, Henry.
that can't be true.
Of course it is. It's obvious. Never mind. I will deal with them. I'm not going to put up with this.
Damn.
Damn. Добре, мені просто було цікаво, чим це завершиться. Що? Я думала, це грибочок. Ні? Добре. Де деякі жінки? О, і тебе теж незнайома мені жінка. Ага. Добре, погнали віддавати батько Еллі і все інше. О, матір! Пара-па-па-па-па-пам.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. That's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, I heard some gossip about what happened to Deutsch. I expect you know something about it.
Maybe.
Maybe? Someone threw dung at Deutsch's freshly lime-washed house, maybe? And maybe those cronies of yours had something to do with it?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Oh, got what he deserved, did he? Look, I don't know if you're mixed up in this or if it's just those friends of yours. It's all the same to me. But I have a trade to run. The German pays well. And having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. Do you understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of the king?
Does that boy ever listen to a word I say? So Deutsch spouts rubbish, so what? You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth, not your fists.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Henry, are you all right?
Ну точно наш трошечки побили. Трошечки нажимик на щитці залишився. Діли з вяхами для Терези. Добре.